What is up, guys? It's your girl Daji here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe right now, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload. The queen has entered the chat. How you guys feeling today? Thought we'd probably get back into a little bit of Tyler Perry, if that's okay. In today's video, guys, we will be watching Madea's Family Reunion. Of course I know this movie, duh. And I would tell you the movies that I've watched before. Like, there are certain movies that I've watched from him for sure, and there are other movies that I have not. And I will make that very much clear. I know that y'all gonna enjoy me eating this up, so yeah, let's get into the specs. Madea's Family Reunion came out in 2006. It is a comedy slash romance in genre. We have a 5.3 out of 10 on IMDb and a 26% on Rotten Tomatoes. In a nutshell, it's tragic, heartfelt, and bleak. In our cast, we have Tyler Perry, Blair Underwood, Lisa Arundel, Cicely Tyson, hopefully I said her name right, Keke Palmer, Lynn Whitfield, and Boris Kodijah. Again, full-length reaction to this is over on my Patreon. Y'all know the vibes. If y'all want to watch, go over there. The link is in my description. Without further ado, let's hop into today's video, shall we?
When your heart is free, a decision, your head is clear.
Listen, what y'all know about this?
When your life is turning topsy-turvy.
One thing, if the wigs ain't right, you feel me? The music is, okay? I'm just gonna smoke out to the intro, y'all. Seeing Lynn Whitfield's name. Not only that, it's just also, y'all know I'm about to get in Cheetah Girls very soon. Very soon. The fits are about to be fitting, okay? Cheetah print, all of that, bitch. Okay? So, yeah, just seeing her name makes me smile. The boss, Kiki, she's in this.
Will help you along. What he's gonna do. Keep your head up.
She's setting the scene, right? You see all these rose petals everywhere and all that. And then she wakes up and she looks at it, not impressed. I can't, bro. First of all, in the right world of what he's trying to portray, this looks so romantic. Oh my gosh. A whole live little mini orchestra while I take a bath, yo. Like, nah. Y'all could respectfully get the fuck out. I'll just turn on a little symphony piece on my little Alexa. Facts.
I thought this salt bath would help with your soreness.
Soreness. You see what I mean? Like, they over here playing it. Nah, bro, y'all could get out. Like,
I love you. Enjoy your bath.
and she said not one word.
Okay, but let's go. Where are we going?
It's a surprise.
Those are the fun surprises. Homegirls pull up to your crib, yo. Like, yo, we going outside. We out. Like, okay, fine. I ain't arguing.
Got you covered. Come on, girl. No, I can't leave here without my phone.
Let her grab her phone, at least.
I'm so glad you came.
Relaxing little spa.
How are my niece and my nephew anyway?
They are wonderful.
That's her sister.
Should have let me bring my purse. You guys can't afford all this.
Look at Boris. Ugh.
I'm Frankie Henderson. You ride my bus all the time.
Is this your gym?
No, I just dropped off a painting.
Yo, let him let him talk to her. Like,
Look, I was just wondering, would you like to go out with me sometime?
You are bold.
yeah, he is, and he's trying to get the digits, the info. Butt out. Stay out of this, girl.
You gonna ask her out right in front of us?
Yeah.
You know we're gonna talk about you, right?
So?
I'm her sister. She'll be calling you.
Right, she too speechless to talk right now.
You're gonna be marrying one of the most eligible bachelors in Atlanta. What did you say he do again?
He's an investment banker.
I don't even know what an investment banker does. Must be doing it very well.
Investing money, investing in money. I don't think that's too hard to understand. Like,
I gotta check my phone.
Are you Miss Lisa Bro?
Child.
You are under arrest.
Just enjoy it. Really, no, I'm serious. You have to go.
Have y'all not met her man though? Like, low key, this is like, yes, this is bachelorette type of vibes, but like, yo, oh, I wouldn't do this necessarily in the crib. Like, nah.
No. You have to.
Stop picking her up.
Okay, no.
And this is why I said I wouldn't do it in the crib, because look who walks in. Her man, bro. They doing this as a surprise, obviously. Any man that walks in and sees this shit, bro, they gonna get tight. Like, they gonna get tight. It does not matter, bro. Nah.
Hi, honey.
He looks so repulsed, bro. He's like, what in the fuck? Yo.
This was our idea. It was all your idea.
Oh, don't be silly.
I'm Vanessa. I'm Lisa's sister.
Oh, they never met.
Well, hey, you guys carry on. Do you think, bro? All right.
Look at the charm, yo.
Why? He said it was okay. Donna, I paid you for a full dance, so we're gonna finish at my house.
Y'all should have just did this at her house.
Bye. Bye. See you guys. I will. Okay.
Y'all, oh, I didn't think it was gonna sound like that. I know I be having OGs that be watching my stuff, like, that are into Tyler Perry OD, especially the plays. When y'all first saw this movie and y'all saw this scene, how did y'all feel about it? Because, you know, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Helen was getting dragged out her house. She slapped the shit out of Charles.
You love making me angry, don't you? Dad, I think you do this on purpose. You see how nice your life could be if you just do what I say.
And it's sad because there are a lot of people in relationships just like this, for real. And Whitfield.
I just came from my mother of the bride dress fitting, and the gown is gorgeous.
And she introduced her to the dude that she's marrying. Oh.
You're so mopey when you should be so excited.
I'm not, Mom. He hits me.
Well, you must stop doing what you're doing to make him angry.
I would have lost it, bro. Whatever strength I had left to survive, I would have taken out everything and choked the shit out of my mom's, bro, if she ever said some shit like that to me. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm dead serious, bro. What? Nobody could tell me. My kid cannot sit in my face and tell me she's getting beat on by a dude that I hooked her up with. And old boy is just walking around breathing. Huh? What? Oh.
Women sometimes have to deal with things to be comfortable.
No.
Mom, listen. You listen. Of course you're gonna marry him. What else are you gonna do? Work in a bridal shop like your sister?
You gotta put up with getting abused to be comfortable. What's comfortable about that, bro? What? Being ragged on, beat on in designer, bro? Or living in a house, bro? You still gonna be in pain regardless. You gotta cover up your scars every single time. And that's depending if the motherfucker's going completely nuclear on you. You know? And that also brings awareness into whether, like, yes, narcissism is a personality disorder, whatever the heck. However, it raises the further question of, like, psychologically where his mental state is and how it would progress further and further and further, yo. I'm pretty sure, I don't care what nobody say, bro. Say what you want. But if you could constantly beat, beat on a woman, I wouldn't be surprised. These people that do that it wouldn't get to the point where they'd kill him. Yeah.
Now, why were you stealing?
Because I was hungry.
Call the next case.
City of Atlanta versus Maple Simmons.
Hello, Madea.
Madea?
Took off her house arrest bracelet.
You better have good reason for taking it off.
I take care of his kids when he is caught, and I take care of my great niece and her children. Anybody need, they can come to my house and get a good meal and everything.
Judge is like, listen to this.
Meet Nikki Grady. You're her new foster mother.
The hell I am? I don't know. Oh, hell no.
Either you're her foster mother or you're a prison mother.
I'll take the prison for 200, Alex.
Dang. That bad?
Lock me up, hell. I'd rather be in that Martha Stewart's old cell fighting for my virginity than to be sitting there dealing with this.
I know there's a movie where she goes to jail. We gonna watch all that too, because of course she would end up in jail.
This a Benz. What kind of drugs you sell?
I don't sell drugs. I'm a lawyer.
Hey, girl, that ain't no way to talk to no grown person. And stop popping that gum.
Honestly, yo, like, what type of conversation?
You don't tell me what to do.
Little girl, I'm gonna ask you one more time to stop popping that gum.
I can understand exactly why, because, okay, you know what that's making me think of? Like, when you in church, like, in church, we couldn't chew gum and all that type of stuff. We was sneaking snacks, I ain't gonna lie. But, like, if we were, like, serving in any type of way, whether it was, like, ushering or, like, you know, on choir and all that, chewing gum and all of that, nah.
Look, if you touch me, I'm gonna call 911. You don't know me, I'll whoop an old woman.
What? Oh. Who the hell are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, she's about that. Like, she's like, I will fight. What? Nah, these kids, I ain't gonna lie, nowadays, they like lawless, yo. They will dead ass fight old people. Like, I'm like, when I be seeing them act up in the street, I'm just like, what in the world? Y'all parents, man, I'm sorry, but
Yeah. Madea don't say, shut the hell up. Sit in that seat and put the seatbelt on. You better put that seatbelt on right now.
messed up her hair and all that.
Are you ready? Welcome to your wedding, darling.
Jennifer Lewis.
I like that one. Well, this is DiMaggio's design. Now, his bid is a little on the expensive side.
We want him.
Well, dang, you just making all the decisions. Like, okay, just because he got money, like, does it mean that y'all have to have the most expensive things?
This will be the wedding to rival all weddings.
She want to live through her daughter so bad, bruh. What she couldn't have now, she's definitely living through it through her daughter.
Madea is having a family reunion, and we're going.
You know we don't fraternize, darling.
There we go. You want to act like you better than everybody.
It'll be good for you to see your grandkids.
I don't want to see those little bastards.
Huh? She's standing right there. The audacity. Wow.
You are so wicked. You're gonna rot in hell. I vacation there.
Chill. If this was my mother, bro, I ain't gonna lie. She would be getting left exactly where she at. I know how they say, you feel me? You supposed to love your parents, honor them, respect them, all that type of stuff. But when you got a parent that's talking to you like that, bro, I will pray for you and love you from a distance because that's not even instill a fear of just like, you know, how parents like instill fear like when it comes to disciplining their kids. That type of fear that I would have for her, you could just see the devil inside of Miss Ma'am. Like, talking about you vacation in hell, bro. What?
How you doing, Daddy?
Hey, Brian. Hey, Tiffany. How you doing?
Daddy, this is not my daughter.
They all look alike to me. Who is for?
That's what I was about to say. Like, there's too many kids around to him. They just all look the same.
Madea is a new foster mother. You're gonna have a house guest.
Every time I send you somewhere, you come back with something.
I remember I sent you somewhere, too, and you came back with something. Still itching?
Uh-oh. You got the clap, Joe? Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna need some weed to be dealing with all these people up here, these babies crying every 5 minutes.
Here you go, Joe. This song is so pretty to me. Who sings this?
How you doing?
Why you acting brand new when you okay, you ain't call him, that's one thing, but like when you seen him, you wasn't acting standoffish like that. You was like shocked a bit, but she wasn't acting mean. Now she like, okay, nah, she probably just she tight because she was in that argument with her moms.
My heart's all better from you shooting me down the other day. You still have my number? Yeah? No?
I love how he don't care. Like, he's talking to her because this is the only time he'll be able to talk to her because he only see her when she's riding the bus. So he's just like, fuck it. I don't care who's on this bus right now. I'm talking to Shorty.
What do you keep writing in that pad?
Poetry.
You're a poet?
Will you just drive this bus, please, man?
I've been like, damn.
You know, I like poetry too. If you go out with me, you will like me too.
No. Yes, girl. Like, if he could openly be corny like this, yes.
I've had a really long day. My feet hurt. I got 2 kids at home waiting for me.
2?
Yeah, 2.
I mean, you never know. Just because people got kids don't mean they don't deserve any type of love. Like,
I got a son. Maybe we could make this a family thing if you say yes.
See?
He really is a nice guy.
Yeah, see, once an older person, you know, vouches and puts the stamp, okay.
I'll think about it.
There's a staple relationship for sure in a Tyler Perry movie, and theirs is It.
Good morning.
That baby's speaking to you. Say good morning.
Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. People have lost they sense of manners, yo.
I don't want to go to school.
You ain't got no choice.
I want to ride the bus. Kids be mean to me.
You know, I've debated like how I feel as far as like if I brought children into this world, like how I want them to be raised, their education. Sometimes I be thinking about homeschooling, but then I feel like that's gonna bring their abilities to socialize as a problem. Because I already deal with social anxiety, whether y'all know that shit or not. But I deadass do. In real life, I'm very reserved. Like, in public, I don't speak. Like, I'm very incognito. I'm incognito. I like to just be to myself. In public, you will not recognize me. That's a fact. Like, I'm hoodied up. When I be on Patreon, I'll be having my bonnet. Like, bitch, I am just hidden. I'm that nigga. Like,
Hold on, bus driver. I need to talk to somebody cheering on the bus. This here is a friend of mine. If I catch any one of y'all saying something, it's gonna be me and you.
Shut up, old lady.
exactly, because who told you to speak? And who told you to even utter those words out your mouth to an older person? Like, I'm telling you, these kids is bold as hell.
All my life I had to fight. I loves Harpo, but I kill him dead before I let him beat me.
So why the fuck they added this Color Purple reference? Why?
Go on, sit down. I'll be waiting for you when you get off. Be waiting for you at 3 o'clock.
If he could have got the grip, he would have, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, guys, what's going on? Hold on. This is my son, Trey. Say hi.
Right.
All right.
Just the kids just being extras. Basically, they just running. They just having fun. Doesn't this just give you the feeling of like a time you've been in? Oh, it's you ever see them nostalgic clips on TikTok or whatever? Yeah.
They are a blessing, aren't they?
Yep.
So where's his mother?
She's married. Doesn't have much time for him.
That's crazy. 'Cause women be doing that too. Like, abandoning your kid though? Wow.
What about their fathers?
One's in jail. Nima's dad, is married. He won't even see her.
Same case scenario with her.
Tell me about you.
Like my job, love to paint. I'm a Christian. Try to do the right thing.
Let that be known. Honey, like, I cannot deal with somebody where, like, morality-wise, we're not on the same page. Like, that is not gonna work for me. Belief-wise, if we're not, it's not gonna work for me, bro. Because things get real, like, quick, too. And if you is not tapped in with God, bro, like, nah, that's a problem. I'm not gonna hold you. I can't trust you with my life. No.
So, you seem to be this great guy, terrific dad. So what's the real problem?
I guess I'm old-fashioned. I like to be the chaser.
I know that's right.
I look in the mirror.
Telling you, the song's on point.
I didn't know that, did you?
No, that is hilarious. How is the wedding planning coming?
Great.
Excuse me.
Look how turned off he just got. Bro, even up to the fact that she yawned set him into like internal rage, low-key. Like, that's crazy. She has to be on her P's and Q's the entire time. That's control for real.
You want to dance, honey?
Yes.
All right, y'all excuse us, please. Memoirs.
You're such a lovely couple.
Nah, that would have, no. I would have been able to catch on to all of that. There was no hiding, none of that. What you mean?
How do you insist on embarrassing me?
A little tired, that's all.
Will I get you out of here? Just wait.
See, just by yawning, bro. Put that on the dock to beat her ass when she get. That's crazy.
Just hit me so all your friends can see what kind of a man you really are.
I feel like that's the first time she probably spoke up for herself.
You love to provoke me, don't you? But you always play the victim, baby.
What about you is the victim, huh? Where are you the victim in this? You are the aggressor, so I don't, like, what? What? What do you want pity for?
Baby, this dance ain't over. And if you think you're talking about leaving me, I love you to death.
Proved my theory right there, bro. Proved my freaking theory. Any man that finds pleasure, or any person for that matter, bro, let's not even keep it to the gender of a man. But the only reason, and it's, oh my gosh, bro, because I'm definitely not trying to be in the role where motherfuckers is taking my words out of context, trying to call me a fucking sexist and none of that shit. I'm not trying to hear that. Like, the only reason why we say this in this scenario, because, I mean, call it what it is, bro. Not to say that women don't be beating on men or whatever, but if you're talking about the percentage of the gender that does it, though, it's definitely males. Like, okay, that's out of the way now. Proved my theory of the fact of any man that finds pleasure in beating a woman and putting his hands on her and all that type of shit, it's definitely likely that they're going to end up dead in them. Facts. You see what the fuck he just said?
And I mean that.
You miss you.
Farting in front of a company, word?
I don't even be knowing I got the fart. Sometimes it just run on out,
Hey,
you know?
you just gotta do what you gotta do.
He trying to talk so that he feels less bad for him for doing that. But like, bruh, you just drawing more attention to the fact that you did it.
I hear you gonna take her out somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get some?
Hear you.
Just go to dinner.
Dinner? That's all that mean. When you ask a woman to go to dinner, that means you finna get some.
You see? What is that way of thinking, bruh? You think just because you take a woman out to dinner, you're entitled to get the punans? Like, what? Nah. Okay, Miss Ma'am.
Hey, don't you look beautiful, honey?
Oh, moisturized, look good. I know that's right.
You go on, I got these kids.
Thanks a lot, my dear.
All right, babe.
Yes. Vibes ain't there no more, bro. Man. Y'all let me know if y'all from New York, bro. Let me know. There's vibes, like little spots you could go to. Even though low-key, outside too crazy for all this. This is what I'm talking about. The days is gone now to do all this.
Because she was mine and I was hers, but only for that moment. That evening would end. And so would we, because we both were a part of another family.
Scandalous. Okay.
Put your hands together for Frankie and Vanessa.
Oh, you signed them up? You signed them up? Okay. Nah, I would have been mad shook, low key.
The courage to love. Courage to love again when you've been hurt.
Go off with the vocals.
Somebody has to have the courage to be okay. Gives me courage.
Yo, every time I see somebody make a post on Facebook or whatever, like when I have Facebook, or like if I see this like screen still, like I know exactly what's being said, and it's that line right there.
Thank you.
No way you drew that quick, bruh. Enough is enough, girl. I don't feel like she's moving stealth enough. To be honest, I know when you get in moments like this, you just feel like you can't stay not one more minute in there. But when you trying to make an escape plan, bruh, low key, I would have waited for him to leave, and then I would just pack up everything I could and run away and never return. Not tell my mother nobody shit. Like, I would have ran away. See?
I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm gonna go to counseling.
You need some demons exercised out of you, bro. Cause you making threats to unalive me, bro. That's wild. Like, nah.
Just don't leave me. I'm gonna get help. Just.
I would have been like, yeah, sure, and then go to sleep, bro. I'm leaving. Like,
Everybody I love leaves me, you know.
So this is a pattern.
That's not enough.
You want to leave me? Do you want to leave me?
Here we go. About to lose it now.
That's the only way you're gonna leave me.
So did he do that to the rest? I can imagine this scene was very hard to film. I'm not gonna hold you. See, she should have. I would have avoided all of this. I would have played along till the next morning, and I would have left. The minute I was out of his sight, he's out of my sight, going to work or whatever, I'm dipping. That's what she should have did.
I have never, all my life, had such a good time.
Meanwhile, she is enjoying life right now. Damn. Isn't that crazy? Her sister's dealing with the devil from hell, and she's just in La La Land with Mr. Beautiful.
When my son was born, I turned my life over to God. Celibate since then, and I will be until I get married.
Nothing wrong with that.
Is that what you think I wanted from you? Sex?
All men come for something.
This is the point. When Joe is making that comment talking about, well, you take a woman out to dinner, so must mean that you about to have sex. Like, why does that have to be such a low minimum? Like, bruh.
Some men come to restore.
Respect.
Had a really good time tonight. Thank you.
Though there was so many someone's waiting.
Their love story would progress, of course. Give us the montage.
Through the long, long day, that's a fact. Baby,
They're making this like old school love, like throwing the rock at her window. You feel me?
Can't help but I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna try to keep myself together in you.
And they phone cuffing.
Till I find myself in you. You're back to heaven.
Girl, you keep trying to leave at night. You gotta leave when he goes to work.
You have been out every night with a certain bus driver. I think you're in love.
Someone in love?
I don't love him.
Why are you marrying him?
Mom says love will come.
Forcing her.
Don't blame her.
She has had you under her thumb since you were born. She lives her life through you.
What did I say? Because Carlos got money and all of that. So she's definitely the parent who sees it as, well, I took care of you, so you got to take care of me now.
I can't fight him. He just gets so angry.
I would have ran away.
No, Madea, you are staying here tonight. Do you understand me?
I like this little robe she got on, yo. It's so cute.
Her husband is beating her, and we would just like to know what we should do.
Before or after his funeral? Does she want to get out?
Does she, Lisa?
Yes, but he won't let her.
You can want all your life to help somebody, but if they don't want to get help, it ain't gonna happen.
Honestly. When you just hear the constant, like, you know what? I'm not even going to bring that into the situation, but you know where I'm alluding. Like, you listen to one of your homegirls, like, get treated like shit by a nigga, bruh, or you probably in that situation. But until you decide enough is enough, bruh, can't nobody help you. Like,
ain't nothing you can do but cook breakfast for him. Bring him into the kitchen and get you a big old pot of hot grits. Throw it right on him.
So y'all have said this is like a Al Green reference, right? That's what y'all said?
Take it in. Throw it. You need your skillet.
Yeah, if you beat the shit out of him with the fucking skillet, yeah, you could possibly kill him.
Mr. Armstrong, Victoria Bro is here to see you.
Send her in.
Here we go.
Victoria.
I rushed right over.
She hasn't been home in 3 days.
I would have ran away completely.
Insist on acting like such a savage.
Savage?
I won't keep bringing my child back to you if you continue to put your hands on her.
You're wild, bro. The fact that you're even having this conversation, the way you're having this conversation, deplorable. As a mother, bro, you don't deserve to bring life into this world.
Let's not get this thing twisted. Been your banker for the last 4 years.
If she found out that I have had access to her trust fund, you are on the line as well.
That's crazy. So your late husband, whether he left you whether he left you money or not, right? He definitely left money for Lisa. And now you're digging into her money with him. That's crazy.
I read about women like you. Women who live their lives through their daughters. You really want to be her, don't you?
I've read about men like you too. Overachievers, trying to make up for what they lack. Controlling because
he looked at it like, what you heard about my, like, what you know about that?
They are insecure, and they think that when they're in public, everyone can see their little secret.
Look at this nigga, yo. Look at this nigga. That low-key boosted his ego. I'm not even gonna hold you. Look at this nigga, yo.
You want me, don't you?
That's nasty.
See, I like men, and not little boys who throw temper tantrums because they can't control a little girl.
Why did you set your daughter up with him? Like,
if I wanted you, I could have you.
See, Lena Horne was a lady, and a lady always knows when to leave.
What y'all know about Lena Horne, yo? The way I found out about Lena Horne is because I used to watch Sanford and Son. That's a show that I should watch on Patreon for sure. Y'all want that? I've been saying I wanted to do that for a minute now. So I might bring that into the reference. They kept making references about her. And I think they even had an episode where she was on it too, if I'm not mistaken. Or am I bugging? It's been a minute. This is shit I used to watch when I was a child, so. But that's how I found out about her.
I want your daughter in my house. Tonight.
Ugh, disgusting.
Come here. I'm gonna show you something. I call it Vanessa's rain.
How special. He drew something for her.
The passion in your eyes. This red line represents some pain that you're trying to hide from me.
But it's forefront though.
No one's ever done anything like this for me before. It's so special.
You're special.
She had to stop him because she's just like, oh, you'll make me want to go there.
Frankie?
He should have left a note or something.
This is Mommy's. Hey!
What are you doing with my kids? Come here, come here, come here.
Yeah, see, you know, her guard is still up, the trust issues and all of that. Any parent would have this fear, especially because it's a new relationship. You know, like her crash out is completely valid. She just needs to breathe.
Did I do something wrong?
I know you well enough for you to be taking my kids, and I don't know where you're going.
Kids?
Okay.
Look, Mommy's gonna talk to Uncle Frankie for a second, all right?
Girl, you gotta calm down for a second.
You were sleeping so peacefully. I just wanted you to rest.
Nobody is gonna hurt my kids.
I love you. You know I would never hurt your kids or you.
Yes, she been hurt before, bruh. She been hurt, so you gotta work on the trust issues. I definitely understand the pain that she's in, the hurt that she's, you know, had to deal with. So it makes it hard to open up again and be vulnerable. It's okay, girl. You can enter your soft girl era with him.
Knock, knock. Oh, Uncle Joe.
Look at Miss Ma'am.
Knock, knock, knock. Honey, I came to get you. I brought you a little something. Vanessa.
You really despise your child.
I want to marry this man.
Is this how you want to live? Pathetic like your sister?
Why are you trying to make her think that this is about her? You know you've been living off her trust fund all these years, and now that it's almost gone.
Oh, you got the tea?
My dad left her money. He didn't leave her a dime. Left it all for his first wife. She's broke.
Oh.
Stop. You remember all those trips that you took to the museum with Mother on the weekends?
If you want to continue telling these lies, I'm leaving.
Oh, you see? We can already tell. Shady shit, bruh.
One day I was sitting at the bottom of the stairs and I heard Mom and your dad arguing about me. But he was gonna leave.
Oh my God.
Then she put me in the bathtub.
Disgusting, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if both husbands was definitely probably beating on her. That's why she's okay with the whole concept of her child telling her, like, oh, I'm getting beat on by Carlos, right? And she's talking about, oh, well, you got to stop doing what you do to provoke him. Not only are you okay with that concept, you're also with being okay with the fact that in order to get your husband to stay with you, you let him sleep with your daughter, bro. That's disgusting.
That is not true.
Yes, it is true. And you're gonna tell her.
He asked me for you.
And look how she just stood up in it, bro. Dignified. Like, yep, I did it. I did it.
If we were gonna be comfortable, I had to make some hard decisions.
To be comfortable.
You were able to save our family.
Are you insane?
No, I'm a realist.
Girl.
Worked 2 jobs. And when I snatched my little bit of happiness, I was not gonna let you take that away from me. Sweetheart, you were my only option.
It's your fault because you just kept dealing with crap-ass men, bro. That's on you.
Oh, Mom, just stop that whining. Now it is time for you to take care of me.
What did I say? You're the one that wanted to live this keeping up with the Joneses life, right? You're living off your daughter's trust fund because you did all of that stuff for her, but you wanted to live through your daughter. Now you feel entitled as if, yeah, she should take care of you now, get married to somebody who is abusing her to sponsor your lifestyle, bro. Ugh, comfortability. Jesus.
My mother was a real whore and a junkie, and she traded me for $10 and a fix.
So this has been a cycle of abuse. So you see why, you know, when she was having a crash out about him taking her kids while she was asleep is valid because of what happened to her.
There are many things in my life that I regret, including having you for a daughter.
Wow. But you decided to be with him. So now you resent your daughter because you decided to, like, come on, bro. Grow up. She needs to grow up.
I will not apologize for the decisions I made.
You need to.
I am not your tragedy.
OD.
I worry about my children. I have a man who wants to love me, but I won't let him because of you.
Yep, and all the issues that you caused and instilled, like, ugh. I'm telling you, some people just don't deserve to be parents, bro. They don't.
I'm gonna love harder. I'm gonna be a better mother. Don't win because your hand-me-downs stop here.
Yeah, sit in that, bro. You gotta sit in that.
I forgive you with all my might, and I'm gonna pray that God has mercy on your soul.
Lisa, get your things. I'll wait for you in the car.
And she don't care nothing about that breakdown just now. Nothing. She's like, well, you still gonna go back to that demon. I don't care. You gonna take care of me.
Sorry.
All the fools you love together.
I always wished I could have went to a family reunion like this, bro.
So good to see the whole family together. Thank you, Medea.
On Ruben 96, she needed to see all her family, you know?
The matriarch of the family.
They told me she was a handful. How you get her to be so polite?
I've been tearing that ass up. Look at all these foster parents taking these children in, you know, just trying to get money. But ain't nothing wrong with these children. All they need is some love and support.
Honestly, bro, like I said, if you're new here, like I said, for a short period of my life, very, very, very young me. That was part of my story. And that's really all it is. Once, you know, they're given love, support, and all of that, like, that's it. Exactly what she just said. But it really breaks my heart that people really take in kids just to get money from the government. Get money from the government. That's really crazy to me. Like,
Lord.
Is that Victoria?
Uh-oh, look at Miss Ma'am.
Lord, have mercy. Who wear heels to a family reunion?
Child. I would. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's a nice dress, Victoria.
Thank you.
But we don't wear dresses like that. You look silly. Oui.
This is exactly how they be cutting up for real.
Good Lord.
Look at these shorts. I miss wearing shorts low key, yo.
Hey, come here, baby. Come here. Reach down in that barrel and get me a drink. Good Lord almighty.
They nasty.
Me too. Me too, honey. Yeah, no.
I'm about to fall out the damn chair.
Ball up. Get on that. Watch the switch. Get on.
Bella's always playing some basketball.
How's Deborah doing? She's good. She's in the house.
Oh, y'all back together?
Just talking about you. Whenever you come around family, you can find love.
And a bride-to-be will wear it as a garment.
And what about your garment? Where is it?
Her husband.
When are we going to get to meet this mystery man?
Indeed.
So, y'all planned a wedding and he hasn't even met none of her family. He just met, her sister literally the other day.
I'm sure you're all going to love him. You all should be so happy for her.
Of course, and we want to be happy for her. Are you really ready to marry this man?
I love how they concerned for her for real. Like, they asking the right questions.
I've thought about it. Of course she is.
Right, girl, can you be quiet? They not talking to you, they talking to her.
I can tell you about love. William, we had a love so strong. I would get ready to tell him something, but open his mouth and say the very thing that I was fixing to tell him.
Y'all was in tune.
Lay my head on his chest. I realized his heartbeat matched mine. Rhythm's off, now he's gone.
At least she got to experience true love.
God has blessed me with a man that he designed himself just for me.
That's special.
I have been divinely favored.
It's so true.
That's eating at her.
Love is many things. One thing it is not and can never be is unsure.
That's very true. When you love somebody for real, yep, you never have to question it.
Take me outside. I want to be with my family.
Oh, that's Aunt Ruby.
Left in church of pain.
You didn't even touch it. Calm down.
I'm Brian, Lisa's cousin. How you doing? Come on, I'll introduce you to everybody.
Grandma's hand.
Not gambling on the side of the house. Y'all wildin'.
I understand that you really love that man.
Okay, that shit is type wild. OD. Would expect no less. I ain't gonna lie. If I got up there, I would have no problem. But you see, that's too much for them.
Lisa.
Hey, I'm Frankie.
I know who you are. I'm hoping that we could talk for a minute. I can't talk to you now, dear. I'm talking to your sister about something more important.
Oh,
Lisa,
wow.
I want you to take Carlos around and introduce him.
How can she be happy about it?
What would you know about being happy coming in here with some bus driver?
Can you not?
Okay. You didn't have to do all that.
I am tired of her always in your ear about to ruin the best thing that ever happened to you.
She's showing out because we all here now.
You can't listen to her because she has nothing, never will have anything. You've always been jealous of our relationship because you know I've always loved her more.
How do you say this outwardly in public? She really showing out.
You are such a bitch.
And it's this nigga just sitting there eating for me.
Girls Gone Wild, senior edition.
Not senior edition.
I don't know where you came from. You're just so damn evil.
You're the evil one.
I am my mother's daughter.
Just a little while longer.
Yes, ma'am.
Pray on. Everything will be alright.
Thank you. Thank you for singing to us.
This is the first family reunion in 5 years. Aunt Ruby, she's 96 years old.
She's blessed for real. Being up in age, yep.
As we marched up the road, what we saw were young men gambling, fighting, cussing.
Yeah, they was wildin'. That was not necessary.
What happened to the pride and the dignity and the love and respect that we had for one another?
Child. And this is what, 2005? Step into 2025 now, honey. Dang. This movie is 20 years old, bro. Can y'all believe that?
Turn to the next person. Grab them and hug them and tell them that you love them.
Maya Angelou, she just caught the spirit.
I'll give you the shoulder. I'll give you the hug.
This felt like a whole church service, I ain't gonna lie.
You can know
And they still arguing.
to share with me.
She fucked up. I would have ran away, bro. Fuck all this. I used to watch Say Yes to the Dress. I don't feel like her sister working in a bridal shop is a bad thing. Yo, I love Say Yes to the Dress. I would die to work into a bridal shop. Still putting up with this foolishness. Look at you, girl.
You all right? Who is it?
Carlos.
Carlos.
It's time to stop running, honey, and fight. Come in.
If you not, I mean, yes, she needs to have the willpower, but like, don't bring him up in here.
Yeah. Yeah, you look lovely.
Don't you know it's bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding?
No, she tried to sneak away from me last night. She did, my dear.
Just can't let her out your sight.
Can we just have a moment alone?
In my house? Hell no.
It's okay, just go.
Look at his face. I would have beat the hell, bro. What?
Carlos, you look like you're hungry. I got some hot grits over there on the stove. Lisa, why don't you give Carlos some? Yeah,
girl.
Carlos, you casket sharp.
You getting put in the coffin today. Gonna hit her in the face, bro. The dare y'all, what? This is crazy.
Okay.
Praise the Lord. God is good.
Yep.
Grit bone.
And it's the fact that they played this song.
Someone's on the phone. Yeah.
come around me again and see what happens.
Yeah, all these bougie people, hello, hi,
Honestly, I get married, yo. Oh, that shit gonna be bougie as hell.
Just a minute. Where are your dresses, girl? What is the problem?
I beat the hell out of him, so it ain't no wedding.
I'm not getting married today.
Her whole world is crumbling now.
I feel sorry for you. One day you'll see.
I feel sorry for you, bro. Because you broke now.
My hard work has gone to waste.
It doesn't have to.
Oh, yeah?
What are you doing?
Do you love me?
I love you.
Prove it. Marry me.
Ain't this a wild way to get married?
Yes.
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 All right. Get them to the holding area. Get a tux on him.
She's just excited that this wedding could go forward, yo.
Come back over here, people. There will be a wedding here today.
Look at this. Look.
I give you Paris in springtime.
So damn extra.
Come right in.
We ain't never seen no shit like this.
We see in the distance our long way home.
How iconic.
We have loved each other in and out of time.
Yo, people don't write poetry like that no more, really.
It hummed like a hive of honeybees. We loved each other in and out of time.
Iconic.
In a world of disappointment,
Stunning.
just take my hand, make love.
She looks stunning.
I could meet someone like you. You are my friend. You are my smile. You are my everything.
Aww.
When I look at you, I know that there's a God and that he loved me so much.
Word, yo. It's only been how many days? Like 90 days?
I love you from my soul. That's the space where only you and God dwell.
I love that.
After that, there is nothing to say. Kiss your bride.
I would have been in a puddle of tears, yo. Bliss just exuding off of them, yo.
You really are a beautiful couple. Really beautiful.
Yeah, y'all need therapy, bro, for real. Rhinestones on the eyelashes go off, low-key. Uh-oh, here we go. End credits. Guys, that wraps up this commentary for Madea's Family Reunion. Another Tyler Perry movie. Done, one and done. And of course, classic. I enjoyed it, of course. Let me know the other ones that you guys want me to see for sure down in the comments. If you guys want to watch the full-length reaction to this, go over to my Patreon. The link is in the description, along with all my other social media platforms. So follow me on whatever. I enjoyed it, of course. Duh. Like, light and love. Till the next one.